Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today is Friday, the 21st of October 2022. Let's take a quick look at what's happening to Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market. So, the market cap just slightly over 900 billions at 911 billions. We had a good drop last couple of days. Volume 44 billion, not that high, not that low, just kind of average. Bitcoin dominance 40, and it's actually doing quite well, holding still, and Ethereum dominance 17.3. So what's happening over the last 7 days? So Bitcoin is down 3.17%, Ethereum's down 295, BNB down 2.5, XRP actually after running up, it took a big hit, minus 11. Cardano again minus 11, Solana minus 11, Dogecoin holding really well, Polygon holding really well, Polkadot minus almost 6%. And on the last 30 days, Bitcoin's only slightly up, 0.68, Ethereum's down 3.4, XRP actually still up 11, and Polygon. So, out of the top 10, XRP and 11 are clear winners over the last 30 days. All right, let's go to the trading view and let's have a look at what's happening. So we are here on a daily time frame. As you can see, we've been actually pretty much in this range since this big capitulation back in June, 130 days. So we are there for over 4 months. As you can see, we had this nice rally up, but it was immediately sold out. And what's going to happen? So basically, we were hoping that we might reach this like 30,000 level by the end of October. As you can see, it's not going to happen. So we're going to remove that now. And actually, we're going to remove that range because as you can see, that didn't play out the way we were hoping for. And let's take a look at something else. So basically, as you can see on a daily time frame, last 4 months. So we're just gonna try to connect those weeks here, something like that, and we're gonna start here from the top of this capitulation. And you see that kind of works out. Yeah, quite well. And if you connect that, actually, they cross here, which is basically end of November, end of next month. And usually, or sometimes what happens then, as you can see, this range is getting tighter and tighter and tighter. We're putting, lower highs and higher lows. However, as you can see, even the volume is drying. There's nothing really happening, but what usually means that we're gonna have a massive move up. So again, everyone is last year, basically beginning around 8th of November, we had the top of the market. Bitcoin hit 69K. So everyone predicts that we're gonna hit the bottom very much around the same date. Okay, like it happened in 2018. Will that happen? Only time will tell. You can let me know in the comments below what you think is going to happen. However, so usually what it means, we're going to have a big move, either to the upside or to the downside. So we might have another massive drop here to maybe 13,500. And again, that would be quite bad, but probably would mean that this is the bottom of the bear market this year, and a great opportunity to buy, and hopefully from that point the only way is up, or this was the bottom here around middle of June and we're gonna see start going up. All depends on so many different factors. Which one is more probable? I don't know. Please let me know in the comment below. Everyone thinks it's gonna be the way down. I'm I'm the kind of guy who always thinks the glass is half full, so I'm gonna hope for we're gonna start going up. Okay, let's see what's happening on the weekly. And as you can see, you know, not much happening over the last couple of weeks. And let's take a look at a few indicators and see what they're telling us. So we have RSI, and you know, you remember we dropped basic here to 26 RSI, which is very oversold in June, but since then we are above 30, okay? And basically anything below 30, it's a great opportunity to buy. Anything over 70, you know, you should start selling. As you can see, the Bitcoin doesn't go too often below 30. It only kind of just got there for a matter of maybe 1 week in 2018, at the bottom of the last bear market. We actually spend a little bit more time there now. So we'll see what's happening there. So how does the RSI look on the monthly? Yeah, obviously on the monthly we have never gone below 30. We have gone obviously over even 90. Okay, so obviously once it goes over 90, it's a really good time to sell on the monthly. Okay, that's a good tip. So bottom of the last bear market, we went as low as 44. We actually came much lower now to 41, and we actually now are at kind of like 41 level. So this is one of the lowest levels ever that we currently are. So again, great opportunity to buy, but that doesn't mean that we can still go lower. Okay, so let's turn this one off. Let's take a look at Pulse multiple, and again, as you can see, so far the last 2 or 3 bear markets, we have gotten this indication on the Pulse multiple on the monthly. This time it was there, but before the month closed, it was gone. So that's one that definitely doesn't indicate that the bottom is in. Okay, on the weekly, obviously it's a different situation. They're coming kind of more often, you know, as you can see, you know, June 2021, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks already. This year, you know, we got some in, you know, early March 2020, and obviously here it was kind of indicating throughout most of the bottom of the bear market in 2018, going back to 2015. Yeah, as you can see as well, we had the double bottom and it was okay as well. So it was quite accurate. Okay, so let's turn this one off and let's have a look what is, actually let me just remove that and let's remove the second one. There you go. Yeah, we can zoom in a little bit. Okay, so let's take a look at the bull market support band. As you can see, bull market support band is going down really fast. It currently sits at between 21 and 23k. So the bottom of it, it's only like 2k away from us. As you can see, this long-term kind of support trend line, we have broken under it. And it looks like we're holding it as a resistance, which is not a good sign, to be honest. Let's take a look at MMA, moving average, and let's switch this one off. So 20, 50, and 200 moving average. As you can see, remember a couple of weeks back, the 20 and 200 crossed for the first time ever in history of Bitcoin. They have never crossed before. Okay, this was the first time. Not a good sign at all. So, you know, I think first they need to cross back before we're gonna start seeing something. We are in uncharted territory, my friends. We have never seen this before, and that means that maybe this wasn't the bottom and we're gonna see another week down. Look, most of the market, most of the people that are in the market are hoping for that, so I'm pretty sure there will be loads of shorting going around. But the big question is, in order for Bitcoin to go down to, like, 13, 14, 10k, someone needs to sell it, okay? And who's gonna sell Bitcoin at those low prices? So who's gonna be selling Bitcoin at 19k or 18k or 17k? And that's a good question, So I think something major would have to be happen. I'm definitely not gonna be the one selling Bitcoin at those prices at a loss. But yeah, only time will tell. And let's take a look at the volume. There's the volume. Yeah, as you can see, we had actually some really nice volume here when we had this big capitulation. Again, May 2021, big volume there. March 2020, massive volume. And again, bottom here, 2018, massive volume. As you can see here now, what's interesting, okay, the volume is quite low, but actually it's kind of raising up, okay, week on week, so it's going up. So there's more trading going on. Yeah, so what do you think will happen next? Are we going to see Bitcoin under 15k, or are we gonna see Bitcoin over 25k first? Please leave the comments below. And if you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, as you can see, again, we went under this long-term trend. Now, since November 2021, we had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 red months. If you compare that to the last bear market, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We had 10. So maybe one more red month and then we're going up. Look, eventually it will happen, If you're here in the market for such a long time, just relax, don't look at the charts all the time. And, don't look at your money going down, like it's unrealized losses. So don't sell, don't panic, don't be emotional. Just try to enjoy your life. Spend time with your friends and family, have fun. And look after yourself, go to the gym, go to the spa, go for a walk. Okay, that's something that I'm doing. Okay, so the last thing, without holding you here for too long, let's take a look at the XY index. As you can see, still going up. Yeah, we're hitting really highs. We haven't been that high since basically 2002. Okay, so, and we were higher only in basically 84. So most likely the only way is down from here, but when that switch will happen, who knows? Okay, so we have Bitcoin dominance here, and yeah, we are in this range. As you remember, we were telling you about that here. I'm gonna actually switch to the daily one. Okay, and we were talking about that here, that we are kind of going to the bottom of this range, and potentially we're gonna bounce back up and we're gonna go to the basically highs of this, which is around 48%. And as you can see, somehow we are actually spot on. One thing, we are spot on, this is actually happening. So Bitcoin dominance is going up. And if you take a look at what happened last time in 2018, it was exactly like this, So January 2018, this was basically the top here, December, And then we got this nice up, which maybe represents this, then we went down. So excuse me, I'm a little bit sick. And then from that point, as you can see, we actually rallied up to 60%, to come down to 52, and to ultimately go up to over 70. I don't think that will happen now because there's so many different crypto assets on the market. But to me, if we're gonna hit 50, even maybe 55, it's gonna be a great time for me to basically swap Bitcoin for something else, Ethereum or some other altcoins that will definitely bleed against Bitcoin in this time. And that's gonna happen whatever Bitcoin does, you know, it's going sideways, down or up. So, okay, I think we're gonna end the video here. Please support the channel by liking the video and subscribing. Thank you and have a nice day.